storyteller, it might be the most important thing. I kind of champion the idea that we all have something to say, and with my art, I want to figure out how to say things I can't say with words. In art, there's lots of places where it's uncomfortable. Being a creative, you're working with levels of discomfort all the time. Jiu-jitsu helps prepare you for discomfort. And in that complex meshing of physicality and mind, I have an outlet for that energy that exists in me that needs to be put somewhere. At the bottom of it all, you are a creator, you're an artist. You're working at saying something with imagery. And then on top of that is everything else that you are. Where it gets problematic as an Indigenous artist is people forget all the other pieces and just use the label of Indigenous. And as an artist, I want to tell a story. I'm out in nature every day. I have that sort of baseline just informing me constantly. I'm pretty heavily influenced by Indigenous artists of my youth. That was art in my house. Like, my dad came home with Indigenous artists. Vickers, Robert Sebastian, Bill Reed. Until I was like a teenager, that's what I thought an artist was an Indigenous person doing art. The process begins with inspiration, and I start to sketch ideas out. And usually I start on a piece and see where it goes. If it's inspiring, I'll make a bunch of art around it. Very often, I just want big chunks of color, I want beautiful line work, and I want movement in my art, and that's what shows up a lot. Being in the Kootenays, as far as artistic inspiration goes, I do a lot of nature stuff. I spend lots of time outside. The Kootenays is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been anywhere on this planet. There's just so many things to see. I probably don't go more than a 5-mile radius from my place, and I feel like I could do that for the rest of my life and find something new every day. Because of the beautiful landscapes and mountains and rivers and all of the wildlife, that's pretty much my art style, is mountains, rivers, and wildlife, so I can't have a better place to find inspiration if I'm lacking it. If I did have a mantra, it'd be something like, how do I be more kind? How do I be more curious? And how do I put more beauty into the world? And I can do that in art. And then the process repeats.